What is that? Alright, we don't got any,
I did have a slightly crazy idea today. I don't think Ronnie was impressed at all, but I thought it was a good idea, but it would also probably take up the next, like, 3 years of my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna say what the idea was?
Oh, I got distracted by that red button and I was trying to figure out what it was, even though it's not a button. So yeah, earlier I was watching my favorite soccer team, Ferencváros, play, and I was like, you know, there's never been a, like, history of Ferencváros written that I can find. So maybe I'll, like, find all the information I can and kind of do, like, a history of Ferencváros from 1899 up to modern day and just see if I could, like, make my own, like, you know, history book. I might have to enlist a fluent Hungarian speaker who's not my dad, because he probably wouldn't help me.
I was like, I feel like that's how a lot of those really niche history books get written, though.
Yeah.
It's just like someone random is like, I would like a history book about this, so I'm gonna start researching it.
Well, and
then...
like I know they're called Ferencváros because I think they were first funded by a lawyer named Ferenc in 1899. And then with, like, all of the, like, Soviet satellite country stuff. If it's the story you're after, it's probably best riding a minecart.
Oh.
You're taking a long route. She's exploring.
I mean, okay, I see where the minecart, could be, but I feel like it's too late for me to hop on now.
But, like, I feel like that would be a really interesting thing, right? To just have in English, but I feel like we'd have to go to Budapest, right, at some point for research for that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, does anyone remember, like what player was playing in this conference during this time? And they'd be like, oh, I don't know, but I bet you, like, Granny Zhuzha knows. And they'd be like, she's like 116
Granny
or something.
Zhuzha! Yeah, we're just treasure hunting, I guess.
Oh, shoot that barrel. Shoot that explosive barrel on that guy. Oh no, he saw you!
I was like, can I react fast enough? I missed.
Taiyaki. You know what taiyaki is?
Is taiyaki the little fish cake? Not actual
not
fish.
Naruto.
But, no, not the fish cake, but the little pastry that looks like a fish and it's filled with cream or red bean paste.
I haven't had it. It's worse than Thai yummy.
It's actually delicious. Oh, I didn't put the thing
Hopefully he doesn't throw that at you. There you go.
It won't now. It does. Actually, there are explosive barrels right there, too.
You know what? You should make a day of it. You can get boba and you can get taiyaki.
That sounds like a wonderful day to me.
We can have boba tomorrow. We go see Blue Beetle.
We can.
I could go full. I'm gonna have boba in one hand and Pepsi whiskey Pepsi in the other hand.
That does not sound like they go good together at all.
Oh, speaking of which, you asked me what I was doing earlier, and I had no plans, and now I have one student at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, that's sad. I mean, I guess, like, obviously you can't fault them.
Right.
Hey, yeah, I don't care if a fucking ant died, you better come see Blue Beetle, you motherfucker. Ah! I mean, I'm hoping the Blue Beetle is good, obviously, and I'm hoping that they can work him into the DC reboot. Because, like, Flashpoint I really thought Flashpoint would, like, lean into the reboot happening, if not directly, indirectly, and then they just didn't, you know?
Yeah. Just kind of gave up on that one.
Yeah. But Blue Beetle is a really cool character. Hey, it's got an 80 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Speaking of which, I was surprised you agreed with me, Ronnie. We went to the AMC for the first time in a long time. Those chairs suck.
Yeah, I remember I used to have the, like, membership to it, and I thought that I used to like the AMC over the Regal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of uncomfortable sitting in
Also,
them.
why the fuck was the screen 30 feet in the air?
I don't know.
I was like, what the hell is happening in this theater?
All around, it was not a great experience, just because the mall, it was in a mall, and it wasn't really nice.
Yeah.
And, like, there was, a lot around, you know, with the board ship.
Yep. And what we're saying is, the Regal is better because they sell Pepsi products. Ideally, we sit center row, center seat, because that's where the sound designer sits when they design sound for cinema.
So, I usually get us center seats, because I know that's what Ian prefers. I actually like sitting on the end of the seat, like the end of the row, because I like being able to get up to go pee and not interrupting people, but I will sit in the center because I know that's what Ian wants.
like what I said when I was sick on the plane. I wanted the inside seat because I was admitting I was going to get sick.
I know.
If you sit on the outside seat, you're giving yourself permission to leave during the movie.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to the bathroom every time necessarily, but you know, just in case I have to.
You made it all the way through Oppenheimer.
I did. Alright, buddy. Alright, look.
When's Oppenheimer gonna hit streaming? I want to watch that movie again.
There is not a lot of work to work with here.
I just don't understand. I will die in the theater from a burst bladder instead of going to the bathroom.
I know, I want to be able to enjoy the movie.
I also don't pee that much.
Okay, what else do we got around here? So I kind of use that side. I mean, we have this mine cart, but like...
Oh, never mind, that won't work.
I was like, I don't know if I'm just trying to... Because maybe the two wheels... Oh. See what I'm trying to do?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're working towards. I think that might work.
That might work. Oh, yeah!
What's coming up after Blue Beetle? Do we have any hype or anything?
I feel like there is stuff coming out. I just don't remember.
Let me open the coming soon features. Oh yeah, we clearly want to go see Gran Turismo. I kind of want to see Retribution, just because I'm always in to see Liam Neeson as a 70-year-old kill people.
I was like, I don't even remember. I'm sure I saw the trailer for it at one of the movies we went to. I had no memory of what that movie is.
I have no interest in seeing the Equalizer
Oh my god,
3.
you're right. It had a flat piece right here. I could have just set stuff on top of it. Well, you know what? The way I did it, it worked. But, yeah, that's why I should look at everything before
Oh, they are doing a 50th anniversary of American Graffiti. Oh, and the Goonies.
Wait, did I get turned around? Where's the path?
Oh, probably the next big one is the Nun 2.
Oh, no.
That will probably kill Ronnie.
Spooky. I lost the road.
Oh, I do want to see Surprised by Oxford. The Nun 1 was not very good, except in the it deepens the lore. But yeah, I mean, oh, The Exorcist, the new Exorcist is gonna actually not. Ronnie will not function well, I think.
Yeah, that looks almost too scary. Like, I almost want to be like, go see that without me.
Have you seen the original Exorcist?
Yeah, I've seen the original.
I was like, that was just funny. Now.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I also don't know where the mining carts were. Were they, like, all the way back here?
I'm so hyped for the Conjuring TV show. Yeah, that's the new Exorcist. And the Exorcist book is great. I love that book.
Yeah, that one definitely almost looks too scary.
God played the trick on you.
If only I could find a rock that had, like, fallen.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Exorcist movie is, like, there's lots of, like, projectile,
Vomit?
Well, what's the ectoplasm. Because, like, The Exorcist it's written about like a religious spiritual warfare oriented version of possession, right? So there's lots Jesus, I think that's your objective up there.
My objective?
If you
that thing?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can't agree with that at all. I'm sorry, Harmony.
I hate creepy children in horror.
I agree that it can be cliche, but it depends on the movie and like how in depth they get with the concept of spiritual warfare, which The Exorcist tends to go very hard into. And I love that they go through like the actual stages of like possession, not just possession. Yeah.
Okay, we're back where we blew up those two guys. I think I did go to the wrong side of the mountain.
Also, like, I think every piece of media and everything people make is processed through religion no matter what. So even if you consider yourself not to be religious, you're making a choice to make something outside of the religion.
Alright. Over this way.
There's a balloon?
No, it's just a guy. And then maybe there's like a different path over here. This guy's for sure gonna see me, but I'm just gonna ignore him.
Ooh, okay.
You guys.
I wrote a poem about a chair today.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. I think you'll like it once I revise it. And then I need to figure out what I want to do with those around this piece poems.
Goran, come over here.
He's fighting someone.
He is fighting somebody?
I can do it!
I like the little bird guy is like, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Oh.
Oh look, a minecart!
I haven't watched The Boys at all. I mean, I think the Bible is one of the most interesting pieces of storytelling ever written, but it's also very funny when people are like, this is real. I think parts of it could be.
Okay, there's just like a lot going on here. Let me just...
Like, I think if you get rid of the New Testament, the Bible will be metal as hell.
Like, this isn't where I'm supposed to go, is it?
Discovery.
Discovery.
Okay. Look at Luna.
Why is she sleeping on your... Okay, I can't really get in here yet, I think. I mean, I could maybe make that.
Story time goes up and around the mountain, so you found something other than story time.
Oh no! Alright, back out here. Well, I did find the mine carts, and I think that the tracks closest to the mountain here will get me up there. Oh, wrong ability. Gizmo, are you ready to hang out? Now, I could put the air thing on there, but would it be smarter to use one of these wheel things?
Oh god, she squirmed! Squirmed!
I'm just worried this is not gonna push me enough. It'll probably be fine. Alright, let's see. It will never be on the ground.
Gizmo's like, I need a lap.
Hi, Gizmo.
I'm not, like, I don't have enough width for Gizmo to lay on comfortably.
Hi, baby. You're so cute.
Ask us anything. A time where you had the solution to a minor problem,
Bro.
but were just too lazy to fix it.
Oh, he just attaches himself to my... I had the solution to a minor problem, but you're just too lazy to fix it. I feel like that's just a description
That's
of my everyday...
Ronnie's entire being.
Yeah, my every workday existence.
I actually think, for me, this is kind of dumb. I don't I value ibuprofen and like stuff like that when I really for fevers and for very, very, very bad headaches. But most of the time, I would rather not take that stuff because it like stresses your liver and all that. So I'd rather just take a nap to get rid of a headache, like get hydrated and sleep, than take like ibuprofen.
A solution to a minor problem, but you're just too lazy to fix it. I mean, I feel like there were a lot of times where I like, oh, hold on, I gotta use the Zonai charge, I think. Is that how I do this? Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't forget, you can get more battery. We keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to.
See ya.
Oh no, wait, come back, come back! Oh, fuck.
Spikes.
No, turn off. Wait.
Here I
Oh
go!
my god. Rose! No, my cart!
And turn it back on!
Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just gonna fight these guys?
So what were you saying?
I don't know.
Something about a problem that was easy to solve, but you didn't solve it. Oh, I've got the perfect one for Ronnie. I've got it. Sometimes we'll be out, and she'll be like, I'm hungry. And I'll be like, what do you want to eat? And then she'll be like, I don't know. And then she just won't eat, and she'll get more and more mad.
That's true. Alright, get in, everyone.
I can
Quick.
do it! Sure!
You know what's a good one for me? I think I go through phases of really wanting to submit writing to places and phases of not wanting to at all. And sometimes I'm like, man, I haven't had anything like accepted in a long time. And I feel bad about it, and I'm like, when was the last time you submitted?
I can do it!
Kid and losers were going marble rock breaking.
Yeah, I think the me, I'm hungry, but then I don't eat something that I could easily grab is definitely a more common occurrence that is probably necessary, because
I also, like, I feel like I don't have much of a community in Atlanta, and I had, like, my work friends, but I don't really see them that much because I don't work there anymore. So, like, I could go out places and try and make friends. Seems like not fun, you know? You climbed up the whole mountain.
I did it! Oh, you climbed up the mountain. This seems more fun, I think. Take that off. The red substance sprouts from the ground is called gloom. Avoid it. Coming into contact with gloom drains your vitality. Resting in the fresh air and the surface. Recommended.
The only person I would really consider my friend in Atlanta is a 40-year-old man who only works and reads philosophy books in his, like, shantytown house with a bunch of cats. But it's hard to get him to go anywhere. Mostly because he's tired from being a manager at Barnes & Noble.
The shrine directly underneath.
Am I forgetting about anyone I'd actually talk to here?
I don't think so. You don't really try. You didn't really like find anyone to hang out with. Not that I'm like. I have like a couple people I know from work, and then like most of the people are just the people that I made friends with by going to that D&D bar, and then I just like was like, yeah, these people are cool, and that's my whole friend group here. So
yeah. I don't know. Like, I was like, I've got my friends in Buffalo. I'd rather have them.
I mean, the thing is, I think when I moved here, I didn't have any friends either, but, like, I also, like, when I was dating you, we were long distance, so I was like, I don't have anybody to hang out with ever, so I, like, had to go out and make friends, but then you moved here, and I'm like, I'm here, so, like, if you ever want to go to the movies or anything, we're like, yeah, I'll go to the movies with you.
Yeah.
So...
I also highly enjoy going to the movies by myself. So, like, if you don't want to go to see a movie, I'll just go by myself. And that's part of the reason I wanted to get a new laptop, is so I could, like, go to cafes and just, like, right there and, like, talk to people and stuff, you know?
Oh, baby.
But, I don't know.
Ride it in style. I gotta get some of these, controllers.
Usually, when I meet new people, I find that I either highly enjoy them immediately, like, I'm like, we can definitely be friends, or I'm like, don't ever put me, don't talk to me, don't perceive me, we never met, we will never meet in the next life.
Yeah?
I have two modes.
Ramming speed!
It's the end of Animorphs.
Oh, I knocked that plate off. Okay, well there's another one right there. Here it goes. Probably gotta put a controller on it. There's not one there yet.
The end of the shrine was all the way to the left, so I'm guessing you get, like, fly over there somehow.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Something.
Do you think movie theaters are getting too comfortable being talkative?
I have noticed that it seems like a lot of people are talking when we go to the movies lately. I don't know if that's because, like, in the pandemic, people got so used to just, like, watching movies at home that they, like...
That's what I was gonna say. I think Marvel movies are designed for people to be like, oh shit, it's Captain Phoebus. You know, and, like, those movies, like, it's fine. You're not gonna miss anything too important. Like, there's no, like, quiet dialogue where Oppenheimer is, like, they're like, remember when I told you we had a small chance of destroying the world? I think we did. And it's like, if you were talking at all, you wouldn't be able to hear it.
Uh-huh.
But then, like horror movies to some extent are like that, unless it's like a Kino film.
I do kind of like in horror movies when everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Because I'm like, "Oh, good, I'm not the only one."
But I feel like that is crossing over to movies that should not be talked in, and it's pissing me off.
I'm trying to think of like, what did we go see recently that you? I remember we went to see something recently, and I'm like, "Can you just stop talking?"
I was in Insidious 4 or 5, and I was like, shut the fuck up.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, let's look. Let me look at our tickets.
Sure.
See, but that's the problem. Like, people would have been talking during our art films, and I'm like, get out of here, you plebeians. We don't appreciate this. Like, I'm willing to be more forgiving even during, like artsy horror films, because some people deal with anxiety by making jokes. People were pretty Mission Impossible 7 was pretty quiet.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember being annoyed. I mean, when we went to Insidious, there was definitely that one girl that just made a comment, like, every single time.
Yeah.
Like, the kid and his friend from college were on the screen together.
Yeah, just nonstop. No, Ronnie hasn't seen Red, White, and Royal Blue yet.
I have not, but I do plan on watching it.
Was that made for streaming, or is that for movies?
It's on Prime.
Oh, okay.
I think it's on Prime, so...
Nice. We did...
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Ronnie, I never watched Good Omens. I love the book. So we started watching that, and Ronnie's rewatching it because they made the second season.
Yeah, I really like Good Omens a lot, so I really want to watch the... I finally was like, we're just starting it, because I was like...
I told you we were going to start it after I finished SAO, and then you happened to be like, is there more SAO? And I was like, no, this is the last episode.
Yeah.
Which, Season 3 is the best season by far. But yeah, I mean, I knew I would like Good Omens, because I like the book.
It just has that right amount of witty humor that I really appreciate.
I think it's exactly British enough, right? Like, you can hit... I think Downton Abbey is too British for some people. Like, some people are really into that.
It's so weird that I know exactly what you mean when you say that. Like, it's just British enough or it's, like, too British.
Well, because I was like, Downton Abbey is dry, but clever, right?
Yeah.
But, like, Monty Python completely dies on the vine for some people. I think Monty Python is the funniest shit ever written sometimes. But, like, I don't know. Like, I think Nolan would be, like, really bored during a Monty Python movie.
Alright, before I go further here, I'm gonna go back.
Bomb!
I mean, I'm just gonna go into the Lookout Landing, because I know where the thing is there to level up.
Yeah. What's frankincense in? It's a bomb! Why would you give it in for the bomb?
I mean, their pictures from the honeymoon to Scotland look beautiful.
Yeah, she was in Scotland, and she's been home for like 2 weeks, but we haven't talked, really. We talk like once a month.
I was gonna say, I don't think Ian really, like, talks to his sister. I mean, you talk to her, but you don't, like, it's not like, you know, you're texting her every now and then.
She doesn't care. If I texted her every day, I think she would tell me to shut the fuck.
Alright, I'm just doing HP again.
Like, I think since the wedding, I've talked to my dad once, my mom once, and I haven't talked to my sister at all. Yeah, my sister and I just don't have any, like, the same kind of humor at all. Like, if I sent her, I could send her a cat video and she'd be happy.
I mean, my family group chat is blowing up, like, literally every single day. We have a family group chat that's me, my mom, my sister, and my stepdad. And somebody is always messaging something in there. So...
Yeah. Like, I sent... Where did I send it? Did I send you the philosophy meme I saw earlier, Ronnie?
Maybe. Read about everyone back home in Berlin Village.
Oh, yeah. It was the Greek,
Oh, the minute.
Yeah, I was dying. I'll send it to you, Harmony.
His face in the last panel is so good.
I was cackling with the, like, I think Luna laughed because I was laughing. It's so funny.
Hey?
It's so funny because I feel like if you look at my family group chat, it's almost exclusively my mom and my sister who are messaging each other, and then every once in a while I will respond, or my stepdad will respond with, like, you know, 1 or 2 lines or something.
Oh.
Tell me about your hometown. Oh, I feel like I asked you this before. Yes, the pirates. I mean, I guess I could sell you some stuff, maybe to get some normal pants.
Yeah. I'm gonna send... These were the last 2 memes that made me laugh out loud, and I think they're very specifically... Well, the Greek one is not... I think everyone, for the most part, had a Greek phase.
Well, apparently not. Were you there when we were talking with my D&D
Yes,
group?
I was there when Casey didn't know who the meter is.
Well, I mean, nobody else in my group had a Greek phase, apparently.
Well, I hate to tell you this, you should have picked better friends.
No, don't say that.
But then there was this one that I didn't send you because I knew you wouldn't care, but it killed me. I love that episode where Newman is like, Jerry, aren't you? He's like detaining him because you know how like mailmen are like actually government employees, and like they can like detain you under certain circumstances.
What? What are you saying?
I said, you know how like mailmen are kind of like airport security, where they technically can detain you under like crazy circumstances.
I mean, I didn't know that, but okay, go on.
Like a mailman does not have like the power of a police officer, obviously, but they are a government employee, so you don't fuck with them. And like he's like trying to, he's holding Jerry for like mail fraud or something, and Newman's got like bright lights on him. He's like, Jerry, aren't you sweating? Aren't you nervous? And Jerry's like, actually, I'm quite comfortable. And he's just sitting in the room. Huh?
I don't have 17. I can't upgrade. The mail thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't know that either. So.
Well, like, a mailman's not gonna pull a gun on you and hold you at knife point or gunpoint. But, like, assaulting a mailman is a felony offense, because they're a government employee. Mail fraud is very serious, even if you, like, just, like, fake a letter, you know, or something. And so Newman is, like, got Jerry... Let me look up what episode it is. I can't remember.
I just wanted to buy these so I had some normal pants for once. Alright, can I stone shape?
You know what it reminds me of? In... What was the 2-season Netflix show that was about the conspiracy theories?
I don't know.
But where that U.S. Army general is trying to go through the airport, and like the airport like security, it has like a 5-star general held down.
Oh, the animated one.
Yeah. It's the pig. It's the half dolphin man.
Yeah.
His name is Dolph Man.
Was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
Yeah, episode 8, season 8, episode 5. George tries to woo a photo store employee with pictures of himself. Elaine discovers her reputation is making it difficult to get medical treatment. Kramer offers to get a refund for Jerry's broken stereo.
Are we already at the boss fight? We probably gotta go into the mountain, right? But we haven't even found the temple thing yet. Oh my god, maybe this is the boss fight?
Godzilla!
What the hell is that?
Yo, I'm hyped for the new Godzilla movie.
Waragia.
Remember, this just reminded me, remember all the discourse after Oppenheimer about how there wasn't enough Japanese point of view in it? And they were like, have you ever watched any Japanese movies? Like Godzilla?
Whoa, that thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Is that marbled rock? Is it alive? And there's 3 of those things. Hang on, no, those are heads. It's so big, how could something like that large appear out of nowhere like that? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain, Goro. If we don't take that thing out, who knows what will happen to Princess Zelda? But we can't exactly charge at it from down here. Any ideas, Link? We gotta go up, bro. Oh my god, they left me a plane right here? Telling me I gotta fly oh, it's got a controller! Hell yeah, here we go. Time to zoom. Get in! And when I say in, I mean, like, get in front of me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, God.
Ronnie's most challenging skill, flying and aiming.
This is gonna be a hard one for me. I just want everyone to be prepared in advance for that.
Incoming! Here I go!
Ah!
Be careful!
Also, down is up,
Yeah, the controls are inverted.
and up is down.
You have to think of the flaps.
Ah! Alright, how close do I gotta be to shoot you?
How much bullet drop is there on the Goron?
Ah! Did I drop him? Shoot him. Turn! Turn! I missed. Can I get a speed boost?
This is actually Tank Commander Chopper and Sniper Usopp in the current arc of One Piece.
Help!
This is definitely the most interesting boss
Turn,
fight of all
turn.
of them so far. It's very
This can't
simple
be-
unless there's a second
I was
phase.
like, this can't be the whole boss fight, because... higher! Higher! Alright, ready? Yeehaw! I got him. Okay, I actually am surprised that I did that so fast. I was getting ready for those to hit me and knock me off the plane and then I would die instantly and have to rewatch a cutscene.
I just had a dumb idea. I wonder how many Seinfeld green screen effects I can find for channel point redemptions.
Why Seinfeld?
Because it lives deep in my core.
We did it! We did it! What was that thing anyway?
No super.
This temple was the worst. Oh no. I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here.
Huh?
Whoa, you don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? That would be awful. Come on, Link, let's hurry down there.
Yeah!
Don't worry, we're coming!
Man jumps off cliff.
I mean, honestly, am I gonna die when I... Oh, I see, the hole goes all the way down. I thought that I would just, like, fall onto the gloom.
Yeah.
Although these glowing rocks are a little concerning to me. It's hot in here.
So hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
What's
So,
Nelly doing these days?
Put on your heat-resistant clothes.
Has Nelly released a new song like at any time recently?
Wow. Whoa. It's me. I love this little dude falling with me. I love him.
Land on the island in the middle.
Well, I I mean, that's the plan. I'm gonna land near this glowing, root so I can light up the Underdark. Okay, hold on, let me turn on the lights for us first. Wow.
It sounds like in like Lord of the Rings when they blow the horns for the war.
It's setting the mood. The spooky mood.
Look, if Ronnie and I relate to anything the most together, it's Lord of the Rings vibes, and we will bring it up at any chance we get.
So one of the content creators, I guess, Ginny D, the cosplay artist, what she was sharing, another content creator did a GoFundMe, and she's doing this thing where she's going and finding hobbit houses in America and just like making like a record of like all the hobbit houses that you can visit, and I was like, that's the dream.
Sick
I
as
wish
hell.
that I could do that. I mean, I guess I could do that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hey, Keely.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks.
Huh?
Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Huh? Oh, come.
If you say so. Well, if you insist. What does ACDC say? She told me to come, but I was already there.
I'm hearing things again, but, I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? I definitely heard someone speaking just now.
Oh.
Let's see, I think it was coming from that away. Maybe this has to do with Zelda.
Yep.
I've got a heaping pile of questions for her, so let's hurry to where Zelda is.
Alright.
Can you break, like these ones? Oh my god, you can. I mean, we don't really need to break it, but I mean, there might be stuff in there.
So when I forgot to tell you, I made that TikTok about when we played Thunderfucked at my sister's wedding. And a bunch of
everybody.
Midwesterners were like, hell yeah, we do that all the time. And I was like, oh, this is actually a thing.
Who said that?
Just a bunch of random people on TikTok.
Oh.
It's a good drinking game.
Goro! Let's go!
There's nothing drunk people love as much as AC/DC songs.
Yeah?
Well, drunk white people.
Get wrecked. Get him! Ooh, some, whatever the heck this is called.
Oh,
Oh no!
what's his name?
Oh, oops.
Oh, yeah, I was like, boo? But that's Mario.
I just yeeted him into the lava. I'm so sorry. You almost have 100.
Well, when you get enough of that, you can buy Dark Link.
Oh, can I? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's the outfit you get or whatever.
Yeah.
A machine.
Look at all that poke. Look at all those chickens!
Did I pass it? Where the heck is it? Where's my bright bloom blossom or whatever it's called? let's use a giant one. Light up this area real good. Okay. Next, we want to take some of the... Is it the charges that I had to put in there? We found out, or we remembered somebody, because I think I was putting monster parts in, but somebody's like, you should use the charges.
Yeah. It was Cheese Whiz, and I think you're right.
Okay, what we got? Batteries are good. Sticks! Yeah, we want more of those.
Stick.
Huh. Okay, and again! Give me the items.
I'm just getting tagged in a bunch of arguments between this Hungarian fan and this Romanian fan for no reason.
Okay.
Basically, there's, like, there's a lot of bad blood, historically, between Serbians, Romanians, and Hungarians.
Okay.
And basically, like, Debrecen went out of the competition today, and this guy was like, oh man, the only teams left are, like, Sepsi, which is Romanian, Ferencváros, and this other team I don't remember the name of. And people are like, they're Romanian, not Hungarian, mind your own business. He's like, I'm supporting you because you're, like, the only East European small team that's left that, you know, is similar to us. And they're like, shut the fuck up and get away from us. He's like, bro, I was just trying to be supportive. And they're like, I had commented on the thread before.
So now you're involved.
And I'm like, I don't really want to be involved. I just was like, all I did was say, like, good game, Lance.
Good game. Thank you. The water
It evaporates.
is a bubbling.
Go, Smokey. Everyone's here today. We're doing good. Ronnie's made a lot of progress today in Tears of the Kingdom.
I feel like I actually have. I feel like I've been doing stuff. Smack him! Okay, this weapon is not very fast, but that's okay.
This is our one non-Baldur's Gate stream of the week.
That's not true. We're still playing 16 tomorrow.
Oh, no, Saturday.
Right. Do you mean on the weekday?
What?
What?
You're right. We do play Final Fantasy 16, but that's on Saturday, not on Friday.
Yeah.
Was what I was saying.
Okay.
I was wrong with the initial one, but then you said tomorrow. And I said, no, we don't play 16 tomorrow. We play it on Saturday.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But yes. And then we won't actually get to play Baldur's Gate on Sunday because Roddy has, like, friend stuff to do or whatever.
Yeah, I made, like, plans with people, so...
Yeah, like, it's just, like, one of the best games.
It's so fun.
It makes you want to go back and replay the Neverwinter Nights games. Which I like the region more than Baldur's Gate.
Oh?
There's just a lot more, like, drow and bullshit going on out there. Tiefling and drow. I thought about playing a drow, but then I was like, everyone will hate me, and I don't really want to deal with that in the first playthrough.
I played a tiefling. I thought more people would hate me, but then one of the first groups you come upon
a bunch of tieflings.
is a bunch of tieflings, so... Alright, I was trying to do this to make it easier, but this might actually make it more difficult since I can't see.
Where did you just fall from, you weirdo?
I just want something to put... Okay, hold on. Because I need to balance this on something so I can put the wheels on here.
Snacks and a beverage. Hell yeah. You picked a tiefling and made her like a reincarnated as a slime. Oh, we haven't watched any like isekai stuff like that.
Yeah, isekai is just not my
I kind of want to
like
watch
go-to.
the vending machine one for sheer insanity. I'm like, what is the plot of this?
Yeah.
I also kind of want to try Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon or whatever it's called, because that just sounds funny. If dungeons existed in real life, that's definitely where Ronnie would be trying to pick people up.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. I should just keep exploring. I can come back and build a car if I need to. I was gonna build a little car with a little fire hydrant on it and then drive around, because I thought it would be funny. But then it took too much work.
Yeah. I'm surprised by how you have to, like, the way characters are made in that game with, like, the randomize option and stuff, but it's cool.
Actually, I might need to
A
build a car.
tiefling. Imagine a little seal chomping down on you with teeth like that. Nope.
I guess we're just exploring, so it's fine. You see another...
Some more Poe. I
Yeah.
see 2 more Poes. Alright, we got characters. Oh!
Oh, nice! I also made a pink tiefling, because
And
I was
then-
like, I wanted a pink lady.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten, like, more gear and weapons in the game so far.
What's that?
Remember, you found one before, it was like a hard fight.
I do not remember. I was like, maybe this is the last thing we do before the end of the stream.
I remember they go, like, challenger. Oh no, they give you a weapon, don't you? Yeah. I think last time you were running from a bunch of enemies and you found one of those weapons. Yeah, there's a lot of choices, and then like, there's so many branching paths. It's wild.
It's amazing.
It's funny because I think most people who played have chose to go over the mountain when you get to the part of the game instead of going through the Underdark. But I was like, I want to go through the Underdark.
I kind of want to go through the Underdark too. And you know how you said you were looking at my like character's information and it said rapport spores? Do you know what the rapport spores are from?
Well, we were Underdark, but I don't know what they do.
So rapport spores are a thing that myconoids have, and it's how they communicate with each other.
It's those.
So I was like, we probably are just gonna talk to some mushroom people if we go down there.
Yeah. A sad music video? Was it tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again? Don't let me change my mind. I won't live to see another day, I swear. That sound on TikTok gets me every time.
Yeah?
It's like a guy singing it really badly.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like the music video I made Ronnie watch recently. But that one's kind of cute because it's couples doing it together.
Oh, where they're watching the music video?
Yeah, well, they're listening to the song.
Yeah.
This is the first day of my life, where I was born right in the doorway.
That was too far.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had one person in that music video.
Who was
that you're talking about.
yeah,
Who was-
alone, holding the picture of them.
Yeah. I'm going the wrong way 100%. Can I turn around? Oh, I see something up there, so we gotta go up. Maybe.
I think Connor Obrest stopped making music under Bright Eyes, and he's just called Connor Obrest now. Your tier quota.
Crying? Is that like a crying quota?
It's too hot here. We can't cry or we get dehydrated and die. The dungeon isn't up.
Dungeon is not up. Oh, okay. Well. Hey, just get your nice little, like you said, cry quota out, and then, enjoy life. Nice, healthy expression of emotion. Does his water bubble protect me from gloom? I'm gonna test this out. See a water bubble? Okay,
It does not.
does not appear to protect me from gloom. Does his water attack kill these guys?
I think my equivalent of crying is reading a philosophical text and then writing a
It does
poem
not.
about it. It's like the W.B. Yeats, the yop, the internal scream that must be let out.
I can do it!
Probably behind this wall, I would have to guess.
Today, my student had never heard of Robert Frost or Nothing Gold Can Say.
Okay.
And I was like, how did you get through high school, man?
Is this... I feel like this is definitely where we need a car. Or we could just walk up.
Oh, we're coming! I thought you were about to fall off.
So did I.
That looks like a friend over there.
Alright. It's after 10. I'm gonna save here. We'll pick up with next week with our excursions into here. Mostly, I'm like hungry, so I gotta
She's hangry!
go eat something.